as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ninja Challenge. The rules are quite simple. Touch the ground or fail the course and you will lose one of your 3 lives. Find out who will be the last man standing.
Hey yo, my name's Tyrell, aka Stiff Chocolate TC. I'm gonna win today. We're ready.
Yeah.
Tyrell making light work of those foot pedals in the start there. As he grabs the yellow hoops, looking to get past these poles. Of course, Tyrell, no stranger to poles, used to work in a strip joint in Atlanta, puts that life behind him, same way he's about to put this obstacle course behind him, I'm sure of it. Great strength and upper body by Tyrell here. All those hours in the gym paying off. The hardest part of this pole is the dismount. Will Tyrell get the dismount? Yes, he does. Next up, we have the purple cogs. That's purple cogs, C-O-G-S, not purple cocks, C-O-C-K-S. Tyrell going from strength to strength, but he does miss that! A slight mishap from Tyrell Coley right there, looking to regain composure as he does, swinging his body momentum, looking to grab that last cog, but he fails! Tyrell losing grip of that big purple cogs. Again, that's C-O-G-S, not C-O-C-K-S. Great effort.
Big Papa, aka Hamad.
And how many lives you on?
I'm on 3 lives.
No, he's on 2.
Hamad lost a life for turning up 20 minutes late. Yes, you. Hamad already passed the purple cogs 1 step further than Tyrell, as he looks like a giant ape swinging from bar to bar. What he lacks in technique, he does make up with in strength, but let's see if this will help him through this obstacle course right here. A tricky transition as he fails! Let's see that from another angle. Oh boy, yeah.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Mr. P, and I'm Smashes.
On to Mr. P, full name Mr. Pornographic. Let's see if he makes a fuck of this. No, but he doesn't. Manages to tiptoe his way across the line and able to do what no man has done before. Let's see if he can take on the warp wall to claim victory. Goes for the stretch. Has he got it in the tank? Looks like a baby eel about to kick up a wall right now, but can he get over the line? No. Back to the gym, buddy.
State your name.
My name's Young G. I'm about to show these guys how they're doing it. Everyone's on 2 lives apart from me.
Let's get it.
Jack's turn here. Able to get past the rope swing again. Not losing a life. Can he capitalize and do what no man has done before him? Of course, Mr. Pornographic did make a fuck of this wall. Let's see. Stretch of the hamstrings before he goes for the jump. Giant leap. But he fails the course. 2 lives remaining for Jack as he takes the L. Time to look at the scores from the first round. Tyrell, Jack, and Mr. P all on 2 lives. Hamad with 1 life remaining. Should have been on time, buddy, as we now head into the head-to-head round. Our first head-to-head round sees Mr. P versus the beast from the Middle East, Hamad. Let's get into it. Both off to a flying start there, as they grab the yellow hoops, looking to make it over the poles. Mr. P taking a slight advantage at this stage in the game, but will he keep the head start as the course goes on? Hamad dismounting before him. Both on the purple cogs, C-O-G-S, remember. Keeping it clean out here, and that is a clean take by Mr. P as he grabs the pole. Hamad looking to do a slight pirouette there. Not sure what that was about, but Mr. P dismounts and he's onto the rope hang. Children will have to move out of Hamad's way, as Hamad is falling away at this point in the game. Mr. P almost finished with that rope hang over there in the corner, but Hamad has finished that one and is onto the ropes. He has some catching up to do, but he slips. Hamad is out of the game. Again, should have been on time, buddy. That's all lives gone. Mr. P, 2 lives left in this game with the wall in front of him. Remember, we did see him fail this wall in his first attempt, but let's see if his second attempt is better. Takes a deep breath, has a run up with speed and grabs the top of the wall and pulls up with all his might. Caught in no man's land as he's neither going up nor down, but in the end, can he? No. He just doesn't have it in him. That's one life remaining for Mr. P, and Hamad is out of the game. Our next round coming up in our head-to-head is Tyrell versus Jack. Does Jack have what it takes to beat the beast Tyrell? They're both off to a flying start there as Tyrell kicks over the mats, but Jack is clearly leading the way, having already finished that and is onto the purple cogs. He is flying, finished the purple cogs, and Tyrell is still on the yellow hoops. Jack on the bars now. Looks like he's finished those too. Tyrell on the purple hoops. Jack looking to just go over the cargo net there as Tyrell does join onto the poles. Tyrell does have some catching up to do. Jack dismounts, but Hamad is claiming that his foot did touch the mattress. Can we have a replay?
I didn't see it.
No replay necessary. It looks like Jack is owning up to the mistakes, and he does take a life. We love an honest man, but honesty doesn't always get you the points. He does lose a life. Tyrell on the cargo net, slow and steady, does win the race, but can he dismount without touching that mat there? Running out of recording time right now as Tyrell seems to be taking a long time to dismount. Good job I upgraded my phone to the Samsung S11 before recording this. Much data was needed. Just the wall in front of Tyrell. He does need this to win. Deep breath by Tyrell as he makes his run up to the big wall, grabs the top, looking to get all his body weight over that metal bar at the top. Call Tyrell Mr. Easy as he gets that leg over. Yes, beautiful play by Tyrell. Congratulations, that man. With Tyrell the only man to conquer the wall so far, still with 2 lives remaining, Mr. P and Jack both on 1 life, and Hamad is out. This next round will be Mr. P. Hamad is out of the game, of course. At this point, purely just an exhibition match, but the pressure is on Mr. P. Will be on the left side of your screen right now, who is on the yellow hoops. Hamad beating him on that occasion, but pay him no mind as the man is technically a ghost at this point. Both on the bars. Hamad taking a L early on there as Mr. P glides through the, almost a little slip there onto the floor is lava, but P manages to keep himself composed and is now moving on to the ropes. Not sure what Hamad is doing, still on the bars. Again, he is a ghost at this point. Nobody cares about that man. Goodbye. Mr. P on the ropes as Hamad looks to sabotage him there on the right hand side of your screen, shaking the net like a wild madman. But Stokes easily dismounts and pays Hamad no mind, of course used to his shenanigans. Hamad again a ghost at this point, but still struggling with that net as P looks to take on this wall. Of course, he has failed the wall before. Let's see if those experiences pay in dividends when trying to tackle it for this attempt coming up right near as he grabs for the wall. Mr. P scrambling all he can, but Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall and made a scrambled egg of that one. Mr. P and Hamad both out of the game, eliminated. Tyrell and Jack remaining in this. Looks like we've got a finale head-to-head round on our hands.
The prize. This is the prize, guys. This is the prize for the winner. Unfortunately, I should have had that because I've only had 2 lives. I got cheated out of it. Cheated out of it. Big baby. You little baby.
Of course, Hamad very gracious in defeat, as you can see, but we join us now for this head-to-head. Tyrell and Jack going at it, all guns blazing, as Jack is off to a flying start over the yellow hoops. Tyrell yet to dismount, and Jack already onto the metal bars down there at the bottom of your screen. Looks to accomplish this easy, but a slip. Whoopsie daisy. Manages to keep himself composed and goes to choose on the outside of the ropes, which is allowed. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyrell still on those purple cogs in the background. Jack now looking to bide his time. Used a lot of energy getting to this point in the obstacle course as Tyrell still is in the background there, closing down. Remember, Jack has never completed this wall, but Tyrell has. Takes one final look at the wall and says, Jack and Jill run up the hill to fetch the cap. Beautiful mount there by Jack as he is now placed with the king's crown upon his head. Beautiful display. Tyrell, a truly worthy adversary in this finale, but just couldn't clinch it. Jack apparently too fast off the mark, but good game from the pair. Enjoying his time up there, Jack decides to take a little break and takes it all in. A huge victory for that man today. GG's. Mr. P out of nowhere decides to make an appearance and climb the wall. Oh, now he decides to show up. Brilliant. A good display of sportsmanship there as they shake hands and share a moment on the top of the wall. Thank you everybody for watching. I've been your boy Jack. Subscribe if you're new, and peace as always.